Hey guys, welcome to the Standard Skater channel. In this video we're going to be talking about the Adidas Matchcourt. Basically in this video we're going to be talking about why you can't find these shoes anymore, why you can't buy them, and basically what happened to them. So now let's just talk brief history on these shoes.
So it's quite hard to find an exact release date for these shoes, but after doing some research I found an article from Sneaker Freaker dating back to 2016 and it gives some details. So Mark Gonzalez apparently really loved the Nizzars back in the 80s, and then in the mid-2010s the Matchcourt was made from inspiration from the Nizzars. I specifically remember these shoes were popping off massively around 2016, 2017, and the shoe was highly successful. Adidas even dropped special collab versions of these shoes with Trap Lord or ASAP Ferg. The Bone Thrower Matchcourt was also made. They even did a Beavis and Butthead version. It was a high top version if I remember correctly. These shoes were sold until about late 2019, until you stopped seeing them online and you stopped seeing them in skate shops.
So the version that I have right here, in my opinion, is the rarest colorway. The all black with the white stripes. Right now, these aren't being sold anywhere online by no retailers, and even on all second-hand websites, you can't find them anywhere. eBay, Depop, StockX, loads of other sites, you cannot find these shoes anywhere, especially in this colorway. These shoes were actually given to me by my good friend Brad, so thank you very much Brad for making this video possible. These ones are in pretty good condition, they haven't been skated. Unfortunately they don't have the original insoles in them, these ones just happen to be Vans insoles, but it's fine, it's pretty much the shoe anyway. These ones aren't even in my size anyway, these are a size and a half above what I wear. So the original insoles for these shoes were just EVA foam. Like I said, it's hard to find these shoes. On eBay there is some being sold. Loads of random different colours, loads of random sizes. There are some collab ones still on eBay, but like I said, you can't find them on any retailer other than second-hand selling websites. So I think the real question is, what happened to these shoes? I mean, they look great, they were selling really well, they had loads of collabs. It was very well known amongst the skate community, lots of people wore them, lots of people bought them. So I've searched all over the internet for answers and I can't find anywhere, and in fact nobody even seems to be asking the question what happened to them. Personally, what I think happened to them was Adidas discontinued them, meaning that there's only a finite amount of them left after Adidas has stopped producing them. So after they sold out of all the retailers and skate shops, it just leaves resellers and second-hand websites left, and with them not getting produced anymore, that number of them just keeps going down and down and down. People skate them still, so once they're skated they're ruined. It's less and less numbers all the time now. I did actually find one question on Reddit asking what happened to them and if they were discontinued. This post was all the way back from 2020 though, and it still doesn't have an answer on it. It seems like the hype around these shoes is just completely died. Even though it's a really tough shoe in my opinion and it looks great, unfortunately, with them not being sold anymore, it's hard. So the shoe actually features this really amazing toe cap. It's massive. It was really helpful. It pretty much meant your shoes lasted a really long time. Adidas still sells the Nizzars, but they're not as great in my opinion. They don't have as big as the toe cap, but they do look really similar. So maybe I'm wondering if they stopped the Matchcourts and just continued with the Nizzars because the Nizzars pretty much did the same job. So now that they're not really being made and sold anymore, another question is Adidas ever going to re-release them or make an upgraded version of the shoe? So similarly to the Matchcourt, the Adidas Superstar Volk ADV had a really similar tail. This original version of them with the big thick insole stopped getting sold. People asking what happened to them, and then they re-released this shoe as the Adidas Superstar ADV instead of the Volk ADV, so they can make it better, you know, but those are still being sold now, so maybe we'll see in future something similar to the Matchcourts. So that's pretty much all for this video, guys. Let me know if you ever owned a pair of these, or if you still do own a pair of these, or if there's any information I missed on these shoes. Leave it down in the comments below. That's all for this video, guys, so thank you very much for watching. Peace.